Already 3 city challenge, the SCRS stealth, extra cameras, heavy bags, and hidden section bars. It's extra cameras. That means that we can't actually just run across to try and get a disguise, since there's probably going to be a camera right over there. But it's heavy bags, so we're just gonna drop a bag over there. And it's hidden section bars, which means that we should probably try and avoid, well, all in all, getting caught. So we're just gonna leave a lockpick over there for a bit. And then hopefully someone's gonna walk by, see it, and then eventually walk towards the bags, which would be quite nice. But regardless, it's just a matter of trying to not get caught, and dodging cameras, along with, well, NPCs, and then afterwards with, well, heavy bags, maybe not taking people out in an inconvenient location. So we're just gonna leave it at that for now, and we're just gonna wait for a bit for the guard to walk all the way over there. And well, things should be relatively simple from there on out, which, you know, all we have to do is just wait for the radio to be answered, and then afterwards we can just grab a disguise, and then afterwards, we've got a few options. We can clear the entire janitor area, and it might be nice, or alternatively, we can just, well, wait for this guard to go away, or actually, if we're feeling ambitious, we could, never mind then. Right then, we're not gonna shoot whilst taking concealment right behind that wood table. That seems like a relatively poor choice, so we're just gonna wait for you to actually notice something. And then effectively, hopefully, see this door, lock it so that we can actually lure some security, which would be quite nice. Since there is, after all, only essentially one camera in this room, so it's not like it really matters. Which is why we're gonna do just that, and why we're just gonna wait for a bit here. And afterwards, we've got, hopefully, some kind of security to actually get, and not just some random agent, which would be quite unfortunate. So, hopefully someone actually shows up by now. It'd be quite nice, just saying. Hi there. Now then, we've got a short wait. Hopefully they'll get off the radio, and then afterwards, hopefully we can just rather simply take them out, which would be quite nice. So if you could just walk back, don't see the gun that I'm holding, like, past the wall. Put your hands up. Right then. Now that we can grab a disguise, and things are relatively safe over here, all we have to do is just, well, grab said disguise, remember that it is in fact, or more accurately, the weapon scanners are in fact on, walk through them, and then, well, seemingly realize that we've taken out the control room guards because it's, well, hi there everyone. Because we didn't get the objective, which, other than avoiding getting caught, gives us a rather important clue, since that guard took an awful lot of time to actually show up, which means that we're just gonna, well, hopefully find it by just going to enough places enough times, which seems a bit like a given, but nonetheless, we're gonna go through here. We're gonna try and find a time where we're not getting, well, caught. And then we're just gonna hack the security camera so that, well, no one can actually see anything, which would be quite nice, so we'll leave it at that now, since none of the cameras are actually any threats. And now we've got a blue wire to look for, which I should have checked over there, shouldn't I? Right then, let's quickly check over here. Start running away, because that was a terrible choice. And then attempt to get a gun so that we can actually take out Nightshade, which is no longer there, unfortunately. But it's alright, we can just try to not get caught over here, which seems like a rather difficult task. Hi there, Agent Hemlock. How do you like just being knocked out over there and not being seen by literally anyone? Please, all of you, face away. This would be quite important to not getting caught, which I would quite appreciate. Right then, Nightshade seems to be going somewhere quite nice, as in inside over there, which does make things relatively simple for me, provided that I, well, don't get caught over here, which might be vaguely difficult, but you know what? Things are convenient right now, so we're just gonna, well, quickly take out both of the agents, so that's not something I'm gonna complain about. But I am gonna complain about how I'm not actually in possession of that keycard I won, but you know what? This is fine, we can just crack the safe and, well, move along with what we're doing. Works perfectly fine by me, as long as that guard doesn't, or actually that tech doesn't actually magically walk inside a room, which, by all accounts, shouldn't happen, so hopefully it doesn't happen. That would be quite nice. And I suppose I'm gonna, actually, should I grab the disguise? It is hidden section bars, I probably should. But it does mean that we're gonna have to just take out that security that's gonna get lured, which is fine. We've got plenty of radios, so we're just gonna work with that. We're gonna go inside over here. And well, we're just gonna search this computer. And whilst we wait for the objective to pass and for it to fail, we're just gonna go inside a hall, which hopefully we can access, or actually, that's simpler. You know what? Sure, that works. So we're just gonna wait over here for it to fail and, well, find the computer that we need, which might take a bit of time, but we're gonna go through here. I want to close that door right now. We're gonna go through here. Hi there, you. We're not doing this right now. But we've got an arrow over there, which is quite an obvious indication of where we should be looking for, so you don't see anything over there. It's just you, alright? And then right now we can go about over here, which is going to set off, quote, alarms in the control room. So we're just going to go inside over here, lure someone, and then hopefully no one notices anything, which, you know, would be quite nice, so that's effectively what we're gonna do, and we're just gonna wait. That's literally it. Now there is a very genuine chance that we might have just... The guard that we took out, it might have been the one that was meant to actually investigate that, so we're effectively fine. And I'm just gonna take this time to just progress all the way over there to work on where the last hack would presumably be, so I'm perfectly content with doing that. We're just gonna go through here. Hopefully, nothing happens while we're gone right now, and we can just go in through here, start a hack over here, and then effectively just, well, run out of here. Now then, of course, we should probably just drop the gun over here, since that's relatively important for not setting off the weapon scanners, and, well, afterwards we just have to put a USB in over there, and that's about it. So, for now, we're just gonna try and search the cameras so we know if we're gonna get caught before running through here, closing that door behind us, closing that door behind... Well, never mind then. Before running out through here, actually going through here instead, and then going out through here. And, well, hopefully no one's gonna notice that I'm trespassing, since that's exactly what's happening. But regardless, that's the daily challenge, and it's just over 7 minutes. Cheers, everyone! Have a great time!